and welcome back to my channel. This is Caffeinated Dino, and today we're continuing Date Everything. We are continuing to realize all the things in our house. I believe last time we learned we can't realize things that hate us. So that's unfortunate. We have 10 hate endings. 10? 11. 10. I'm gonna double check real quick. But we can't get them to be realized. Because I tried 10. Yeah, we tried to realize Tina and she just screamed at us. Although when we talked to Jean-Luc, it gave us the opportunity to reattempt his rap, which is why it's 10 and not 11. It used to be 11. Yeah. So that's a thing. We're probably not going to get all 100, which is very unfortunate. Also have a note that we have to check on Parker and Sophia because we have 100 and all of our spec points finally. So we should be able to finish them, which will close off the attic. Close off, as in like finish it up. Right? Because we didn't do them last time? Yeah. So let's do Sophia and Parker.
If you continue to waste my time with this, you will be punished. Which would greatly please me either way.
Allow me to submit.
Sophia, let's get you some more clientele.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a safe becomes...
Oh, wow. I think I liked your other outfit. It was less stereotypical.
Huh. Is that all?
Sophia isn't very impressed with your seemingly supernatural abilities, as if that reaction is particularly surprising. But even she is thrilled with the new vitality this change injects into your relationship. It was becoming quite vanilla, by Sophia's standards. Her words, not mine.
Well, I suppose the most interesting aspect of this transition is that I now possess an even greater ability to control every aspect of your pathetic little life. After all, it was much easier to ignore your mistress's demands when I was a safe. Being immobile and 500 pounds of steel made inflicting punishment for disobedience more cumbersome. But now I can administer consequences to my heart's desire. And I'll be frank, little wretch. That does make your mistress quite excited.
Oof, I better watch myself then.
But unfortunately, kinks alone don't pay for the myriad of subscriptions modern society necessitates. Sophia found it time to procure gainful employment.
Delightful news, my little wretch. I got a job with a 401k and comprehensive dental benefits and an HSA and everything.
Wow.
As a dominatrix, Sophia was in demand, commanding a large legion of subs all across the world.
What? A dominatrix? Why would you ever think that? No, I got a job as an armored truck driver for Armandillo Armored Truck Services.
Really?
Dominatrix? Dominatrixes don't get comprehensive dental benefits.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I was surprised.
Especially not for periodontics. That's just silly.
Apologies. With her extensive background in home security, Sophia soon became the most successful and trusted armored truck driver on Armandillo's payroll. However, Sophia was still a sadist, and Armand did have a tendency to inappropriately exploit his employees. So when the opportunity to steal Armand's armored truck and its contents presented itself, Sophia couldn't resist concocting a zany and elaborate heist.
Oh no.
It featured countless hilarious situations and tension-filled twists, the specifics of which local law enforcement unfortunately declined to share with us.
That's a little unexpected. Alright, Parker. What are you gonna do in the real world?
Oh, I'm gonna be alive! I'm not scared at all. Do you have to enter in a secret code or something? That would be so fun!
Yes, the secret code.
Parker, now it's your turn.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely board games becomes...
Oh, I like his hair! I didn't notice. I like how he has the Operation vest or shirt on.
Parker spreads his arms wide, flexing his hands into fists and then pinching his fingers. He seems to be miming moving board game tokens on an imaginary board.
Wow! I can do anything now!
Sure can, Parker. Just don't jump out of any windows anytime soon.
Is that a dare?
Uh-oh.
You're on!
No, 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 no.
I'm gonna become an umpire! Bye!
Okay, have fun.
Parker's thirst for rules is no less powerful as a human man. He tries all manner of board games, but none of them give him the rules-enforcing high he craves.
Rules. Need more rules.
But one day, wandering past a children's baseball game at the park, he hears the call of the umpire, and everything clicks.
Rules. Yes.
I don't know if he'll be very good with children.
He sees the way the children and their parents hang on the umpire's every word, devastated or overjoyed by his calls.
Rules!
And so Parker became an umpire, taking great delight in settling disputes and emphasizing the rules with every game.
Play ball! You're out! He's safe! Hey, if you have a problem with it, tell your son to play better, Sharon!
Parker's glee in enforcing the rules makes him a difficult fit for Little League, but none of the parents want him fired, because no one could ever credibly accuse him of making a bad call.
Oh boy. Alright. You think that's everything in here? Everything's glowing? Yeah, looks it. I believe we are done just about with upstairs, right? Yeah, I think we're done with up here. 'Cause I think Tina, oopie, I missed. I think Tina was the last one. Oh, Jean-Lu.
Hey, it's my protege. Seeing the bro today. What have you got to say?
I want to realize you.
Lil Rappel thought you were always supposed to rap through Balkan. Wait, what did you say?
Wow, 0 empathy and 0... Shoot, what does it say again? Creativity? No. Maybe? Well, 0's on these, which is wild. I want to make you human.
To be human. Oh, to only be shit on metaphorically instead of literally. Jean-Lu, he weeps at the prospect.
I will not question your choice to turn this toilet into a living human man.
I just want to turn everyone into a living person.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a toilet becomes...
Hey, he still has toilet shoes, and his hair still looks like the cleaning thing. Interesting.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Jean-Lu! He leaves! And after all these years, he can finally turn around!
Oh my god.
He turns around.
Oh! Look at this! Is this what you let accumulate behind Jean-Lu? The dust bunnies and a crinkly old dryer sheet? The only thing hanging on Jean-Luc's shoulder should be the beautiful groupies.
You'll be rolling in groupies soon enough.
Jean-Luc can see it now. He will have the moderate success with his first few songs. The second album, she will be even better. But the third album, this is the one that changes everything. Jean-Luc is noticed by the big-time producer. He guests on 2 songs, one of which becomes a #1 jam due to his lyrical stylings. Soon enough, he rockets up the charts. Platinum, triple platinum, a new rank called Porcelain just for Jean-Luc. The fame gets to Jean-Luc, though. He becomes embroiled in an East Coast, West Coast rap beef with his ultimate rival, Jimmy Bidet. Tensions grow higher and higher. Rumors abound of little Clapper's vices and addictions. His life is in shambles. But the songs keep on coming! Then, at the height of it all, he is taken out in a drive-by shitting. The other coast had enough of him. His death comes as a shock to the nation. People speculate over his killing for years. There are some who say Jean-Luc, he is still out there. Au revoir, mon ami. Jean-Luc's new life, she begins today.
Jean-Luc became an accountant.
Jesus. Okay. Alright, I'm glad I checked the bathroom. Rebels done, Bathsheba. We did Lux. Oh, we have to do Benoit, don't we? Alright. Yeah. So Benoit's a content-aware character. They're one that we skipped. They had Skylar skip for us because they are our adult toys. And so they are very sexually explicit in their talking. Although I believe that in the realize process, they're probably not going to be that explicit. But that's your content warning. So let's just get them realized.
Hello, lover. Ooh, you've got that devious little gleam in your eye.
I'm scheming, it's true. I'm here to realize you, Benoit.
Really? A human body for me? There's so much I could do with an actual body.
Get ready to get human, Benoit.
Benoit, let's activate all your pleasure centers.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a sex toy becomes...
Oh, wow. Wow, that's an outfit. I kind of really like it. Wild. I feel like you should have sheer material here so that these keep their shape better. I like that your earrings stay the same.
Oh my god. Oh my god. A racing heart, fluttering lashes and flushed cheeks. Hot, heaving breaths passing my soft, kissable lips. Is this what it is to be human?
Benoit trails their hands down their body, sighing blissfully.
I thought I knew pleasure before, but this... Oh, this body has so much sensation. Nerve endings all over this gorgeous body, just waiting to be activated.
Welcome to the human experience.
Benoit sets off into the world fully intent on pushing their human body to its absolute limit. And they are successful in a sense. But when an orgy gone wrong lands them in a hospital in Germany...
Oh no.
Ah, maybe that bungee cord should have been a little tighter. No, I should have just worn a helmet. And maybe a touch more lube.
Their recovery gives them plenty of time to think.
Just how many humans out there are having unsafe sex? One shudders to think, how did they get this far without me?
As soon as their shattered pelvis and splintered legs heal, Benoit embarks on a global journey to advocate for safe, unsafe sex.
Before you leap from that rooftop onto your waiting partner, always check your safety gear. Ready to set your dick on fire? Make sure you've got a partner with a fire extinguisher close by. Benoit says, unsafe sex doesn't have to be dangerous.
Benoit's charming personality and invaluable advice sees them grow into a global icon of sexual safety. Posters with their smiling face and bullet points are posted by and in club bathrooms all over the world.
Okay. We did Teddy. Bad. Diana? Right? Because we're friends with Diana, I think. Diana doesn't hate us, I hope. Where's my list? No, we are friends with Diana. Okay.
Oh, you're back! I have so much to tell you. I bet you have so much to tell me! Adventures? New friends? This is the place to share, divulge, and burden and reflect! The fact that we both get to do it is just... it's the best! I'm still me. You may have imagined that identity fades in and out like a camera seeking focus, but really it changes colors. The chameleon learns and adjusts, but it's still a lizard in the end. I think I also might be obsessed with lizards.
Oh.
Anyway, welcome. It's always good to see you.
What if I can offer you real skin, my chameleon?
Yes! Enthusiastically and with no context, yes! But as I understand it, this isn't entirely up to me. Do you have what you need?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Diana, bring your magic to the world.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your diary becomes...
She's so cute.
Oh. I have skin.
You do.
Diana runs her fingers over her own body, understanding slowly that for the first time in her existence, she is.
I have an ending, which must mean I have a beginning. And then between those 2 points, if they even are points, they may be spectra of their own. There must be a middle.
Diana's hands come to rest on her own, very real belly. She looks up at you with quivering silver tears balanced in her eyes.
I have a middle.
I'm so proud of you, Diana.
Diana's gratitude at finally having a self to understand was so deep that she wanted to help other people discover themselves in the same way. She became a therapist.
Aww.
For a while, her practice was booming, for, as you can attest, there has never been a better listener and keeper of secrets than Diana. But as time went by, she began to notice the same creeping dissolution, that numb panic that had defined so many of her years in the house. She was filling her new self to the brim with other, and the fragile her was being crushed beneath the accumulated mass.
Oh no!
Finally, she had had enough. Walking back to her apartment from the office, she found herself standing befuddled in the middle of a crowded intersection.
This is why therapists also have therapists.
All the lights were broken. The pedestrian signal flashed, go, stop, 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 go. The cars from all sides were honking. The driver of a yellow taxi to her right waving his arms. The driver of a great black SUV in front of her laying on the horn in dark sunglasses. Diana stood disassociated in the midst of this chaos.
Oh, poor thing.
From deep within her, a slow knowledge welled up. A simple and powerful no. She reached out with her right arm and swiveled her eyes to focus on the driver of the yellow taxi at the end of her fingers. She flipped her palm upward to face him. Stop. And he stopped. She reached out with her left arm and cleanly motioned for the great black SUV to move forward, slowly. There. And he moved. And the car behind him moved. And the car behind that one followed. When 11 cars had gone through, Diana flipped her palm, and the car stopped on a dime, as if by magic. She rotated her eyes back to the yellow taxi and motioned to him. Your turn. He stared at her, transfixed. But with only a slight hesitation, he began to move. And the car after him. And the van after that. Once he was through the intersection, the cabbie leaned out of his window and smiled. A bystander did eventually call the police, and the lights at the intersection were repaired that night. But Diana had found her happy place. She has been the star of the Metro Traffic Bureau ever since. On her days off, she sometimes comes back to visit.
Well, at least there was something actually wrong with the traffic lights, and not that she was just wildly hallucinating in her dissociation in the middle of the street. Tinfoil hat, huh?
Did you see that last email David sent?
I did
The
not.
one from Augusta, Missouri?
I should have checked that first. Hold on. Oh, I want to check the other thing first. I mostly just skim stuff, refresh my memory.
It was very peculiar. I honestly don't know what to make of it. On the one hand, it was drenched in self-pity, which is very David, especially when he's been drinking. But on the other hand, he honestly seemed remorseful. Coming from him, that's novel, especially to display his faults and regrets so publicly. That's not reflective of the David I've come to know. That was different. Refreshing. And did you see how he even acknowledged I was right about everything?
About everything?
Let me have this. He even acknowledged
I
that
didn't read it.
he missed me. Curious. You can spend years in proximity to someone, cataloging and analyzing every infinitesimal data point of their personality, and still never know them in totality. Makes you wonder if perhaps you've misjudged them.
Oh, no.
Well, at the very least, I'll need to totally reprogram the David Most AI replicant I've been tinkering with in my basement.
The what?
I'm so sorry, I really can't say anymore. I've
Of
been
course.
messaging you from under David's desk at Valdivian, and he'll be back from the bathroom at any moment.
What?
He really needs to change the locks on this place.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go see what David Most said.
Valdivianites. What's up? It's Dave. I'm here in Augusta, Missouri on the wine trolley, drinking by myself. Again. Really can't believe none of y'all showed up. Not even the people I thought liked me. Looking at you, Brad. Real lame. Thought you guys were my friends. I thought we were a family. But I guess I was wrong. First Franklin ditches me and now everyone else. And the worst part is he was right. About everything. He was right that we'd regret partnering with the feds. And he was right that I would drive the company to the dirt. He was right that I'd miss him. Oh, thinks he's so perfect. What an ass. Oh, and by the way, effective immediately, I'm canning our team development facilitator. Can't even put on a dumb corporate retreat successfully. Don't even know what his name is. Harry? Larry? Anyway, you know who you are. Pack your junk and get the hell out. Screw it. Brad, you're fired too. Most out.
Oh boy. Well, he did say that he was right about everything. And that he missed him. So that's accurate at least. looks like we realized Betty already. Should we realize Dina / Damon? Even though they're glitching out? Can we realize a glitch?
I don't bite.
Wow, the whole background changed too.
I think. Did I?
A little munchies never hurt anyone.
Do you bite? I should know that.
Munch munch.
You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
You say?
I'm not really plussed. Only a little. But you're back. So it can't have been that bad.
How do I realize you? I have no idea what you're capable of.
Well, here's to that. Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. For me, in my nature, of you break the broken things.
I'm more of a completionist.
Well, complete me.
I'm trying.
Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we do it again?
What are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser. Leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
I'm sorry to hear that you were cut from the game.
Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
I like this you better.
I like this you better. I'm done with this floor. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
Wait, I thought we had an ending already. I thought we were friends. Or love? I think we have love.
Define love.
The opposite of hate.
Opposite. Love.
Wait, I thought we did this already.
Screen line.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
See you next time. Okay, I wanted to realize you, but I guess not. Alright, Tina just yells at us, so we're not gonna realize Tina. Lyric is probably gonna yell at us also. Should we try it? Should we try to realize Lyric anyway? Yeah, why not? Let's confirm that he's gonna yell at us and not give us a second chance.
Oh, no.
Oh, right, we have the candies. Listen, Lyric, I have realized that I was a real jerk before.
Oh, figured that out all by yourself, did you? Well, I guess your intelligence was never the problem then, was it? I suppose you want to try to be my friend now? I guess if I can be a writer, I never thought that was possible, I can forgive you after an honest apology. Friends it is. For now.
Thanks, Lyric. I do appreciate it.
I'd better get back to writing. That's what I do now, and it's very satisfying, and it keeps me very, very busy. So, bye-bye.
Oh, cool. Oh, did you get an achievement? I don't think I saw it. Well, if that's all the candy does, then let's talk to Tina. Get that fixed.
Oh, no you don't. You better turn right around and walk the other way, loser.
Wait, if we got off on the wrong foot, I'd like to apologize. Do you think we can start over?
Give me that candy.
Wait, I'm supposed to be the one who...
A little gift. All right. You might have lost your chance to romance me, but damn, I feel sorry for you. We can be friends. Now get out of here, dweeb. I can't find a boyfriend with you cramping my style.
Okay.
I am so friendly with you!
Jesus Christ. Alright, so then tomorrow we'll see if we can realize them. Okay, anyone else in here for us to realize? No? We did Bo already, right? Yeah. Did Clarence, did the Hanks. Alright, I think we're done in here then. I'm gonna write down, we have to still do Damon. Can I do Wallace, Celia, and Florence? Or do they have to be last because they're like structurally integral to the house? How do I do the floor? Oh! Aaron! No. I heard it turn on. There. Use poise candy.
Thank you for understanding.
Cool. So now next time we can hopefully just realize them. Alright, let's do Wallace.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm ready to realize you, Wallace.
Whoa. Whoa.
If you're asking if I have the stats, I do.
All right, Wallace. We're going to make you into a human. Is there anything you wish to say before being brought to life?
Whoa!
I hear you, buddy. The recipe is a perfect match. Let's do this!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a wall becomes...
I don't know if you're gonna fit into modern society dressed like that, my man. Cool outfit, but like, I don't know where you're gonna go. Oh, you still only say wall. Absolutely, Wallace.
Wall? A wall?
Uh-huh.
Wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall, 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 wall. Wall? Wall, 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 wall. Wall? Wall.
Wall!
Wall, wall, wall.
Wall!
But I want to know what happened to him. Where did he go? Did he fit into society? Is he happy? Jesus. Alright. Tina. Tina, I'm trying to realize you.
Hey there, dork.
Hey. Hey, Tina. Ready to be realized?
Damn. Realized? Are you fucking with me or are you for real?
I'm serious. I have what it takes.
Tina, let's get shapely.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a musical triangle becomes...
Oh, cute!
Finally! Look at me now! Body. Oh, look how fucking human I am!
Tina's maniacal laughter and crazed expression might almost have you regretting your decision to realize her. But knowing her as you do, you know this is about as good as it gets for her.
You're definitely human, all right.
When Tina leaves your house, she never contacts you again. It's no big surprise, really. Tina was never the sentimental type. Even without regular check-ins, you're still able to keep up with Tina's new human life. It only takes her a few months to show up on the reality TV circuit.
Oh boy.
Predictably, her first stint is as a single on a dating show about love triangles. But her appearance is so explosive, she goes down in reality TV history as one of the greatest villains of all time.
Wow.
Mean you're choosing her over me? She tell you she has a boyfriend back home? Well, I got 4 of them. You think a pathetic kid like you means anything to me?
It's comforting to see Tina where she's always belonged, and she makes for truly excellent television.
Jesus Christ. The chaos.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
You just would not believe how productive I've been since I saw you last.
Oh?
I've got 3 more books outlined and ready to write.
Wow.
And now that I've done all that, I must rest. Absolutely squashed. I'm so tired.
Maybe this will perk you up. I'm ready to realize you.
Truly? That's... well, I don't really know what that is. I never thought I'd ever get to contemplate being real. Being real? It's always been a little more than fiction. Unless that's all it is? Fiction? Are you spinning a tale for me?
No, it's real, and it can happen right now, if you're ready.
Lyric, let's open you to your new page 1.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely all of literature becomes...
Ooh!
Oh!
He's got a snick. And a little birdie. Pants were wild. These are some wild pants. Look at these shoes!
Lyric inspects himself, delighting in his transformation. No longer floating before you, he stands on 2 flesh-and-blood legs, with a gorgeous head of blonde hair that cascades down his face.
I'm sorry, are these AO3 tabs? Is that what this symbol is? Is this AO3?
Well, would you take a good, long, appraising look at this specimen before you? I don't know if I'm the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. That honor still goes to the full and verdant potential of my library, but I am not half bad. My goodness. What will I get up to, I wonder?
Congratulations, friend. I can't wait to see what you do with your new life.
Lyric, in a move that surprised him as much as anyone else, elected not to become a writer.
Oh.
He found the concept of sitting on his own while the wide world passed by outside his window to be totally unbearable.
Okay.
He discovered that what he wanted more than anything was a deep and rewarding communication with the world around him. He wanted a place where he could hear all the languages of the world, all of which, from his extensive reading, he knew fluently. He wanted to hear them spoken and assist people in understanding each other. he became the world's first celebrity translator. He volunteered his services with governments all over the world. He traveled extensively with corporations, humanitarian organizations, even historians and narrative researchers. He assisted in documenting, in some cases for the first time in their history, indigenous or remote languages that were threatened with extinction. He works to this day, happy as a clam, surrounded by language. He usually doesn't live in one place for more than a few months at a time, and several people have commented that he must miss having a home of his own.
But what they don't understand is that with my languages, I'm home wherever I go. I can always understand the people, and they can understand me. And where there is good communication, there will be sympathy of spirit. What is home, if not that?
As you could imagine, more than one book has been written about him.
Nice. Alright, now I think we're done with the bedroom. Let's check this so that I don't lose them out of order again. Tom.
Hey, champ. Got a secret mission for you. Do you like secret missions? Like cool spy stuff?
Sure.
Me too. I feel like a covert operative. Anyway, Valdivian higher-ups are looking for a certain missing piece of property. Says here that they are magical spectacles that reach into the consciousness of objects using thing theory. You know anything about that?
Nope.
Whew, really hoping you wouldn't. Otherwise, I'd have to bring you higher up the chain, and those guys are scary. Keep up the good covert ops, champ.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's do Florence and Mayor Cecilia.
Welcome. The mayor is currently in a meeting.
What?
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Get her out of the meeting. I want to realize her.
Even though I'm co-mayor now, I still mostly handle the administrative duties down here. Here, let me ring Celia on the other line so you can say hi. Miss Mayor, guess who's here?
Miss Mayor, I told you before not to interrupt in the middle of a meeting unless it was an emergency.
This is an emergency. Someone needs to say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, I see. Hello.
I'd like to talk about getting you two realized.
Goodness, that is important. I'll come down right away. Kelly, just be a dear and shut yourself off for a moment. Realization. Are you sure that's a good idea? Who would take care of our responsibilities if we were to snap our fingers and run around as humans, all willy-nilly?
I think it would be fun. As long as it's both of us.
Don't worry, I have what it takes to look after the house.
Madams, your populace awaits.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely the floor and ceiling becomes...
She's so cute! I love how Celia didn't change very much. Still very stoic. But she's so cute!
Here you are.
Before remarking on becoming a human, it seems that there's business to be done. Celia hands over a gigantic stack of papers.
Now, according to the bylaws of the line of succession to the house, the duties of mayor fall to you by default.
It's all right. You'll do great.
Just don't forget, shake hands, listen well, always wear a winning smile, and you're likely to win the special election when it comes time.
Celia always did tend to forget the last one.
Well, this mess outside isn't going to fix itself.
Nope.
Ready to go?
Bon voyage, ladies.
Celia dusts her hands and excuses herself and Florence from your home.
It's been lovely being your mayor, but it simply isn't right for a woman of means to live on another person's dime.
She and Celia get a surprisingly luxurious apartment together. You never did figure out how they could afford it. Soon enough, Celia throws herself back into local politics. First it's the neighborhood watch, then the local school board, then a small government position a few towns over. It's never a surprise to see your previous ceiling running for the primary. She always holds the most wonderful parties on election night, and she never fails to answer you any time you reach out, especially with the help of her lovely assistant. She and Florence as a team complement each other perfectly.
Excellent.
Valdivianites! Greetings from the Opulence Recovery Center in sunny Malibu, California. My name is CEO David Most, and I have a problem. Just a little treatment center humor for you. But in all seriousness, I will be working out of the recovery center for the next few weeks. The board said it was either this or they'd burn me to a crisp and flush the ashes. And I said, guys, I may be gay, but I'd rather not be flaming. Get it? The physicians say humor is the best medicine, aside from naltrexone. But my road to recovery isn't the only great news today. I'm also excited to announce that the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence has agreed to work in tandem with Valdivian, giving us access to their proprietary surveillance technology in order to finally apprehend the glasses thief. They said we were woefully incompetent, and it was becoming apparent that we'd screw this whole thing up royally without their help. To aid in that effort, we will be requiring the following from all Valdivian employees by EOD. Your name, your address, your social security number, your credit history, your blood type, your relationship history, a urine sample, a retinal scan, all your biometric and genetic data, access to your search history, all your internet passwords, and your favorite CEO in the world. That last one's just for fun.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, we have 2 more left. Oh, the stairs hates us. But can we give her candy?
You're either going up or coming down. Just don't stick around.
Just passing through, I guess.
You pass on by.
Alright. We can't fix her. Is Aaron around by chance? Oh, we didn't double check Odina. Or Damon, whatever their name is. Alright, let's go do that then.
Welcome home. Shall we date?
Spooky. Oh my god, Holly. When do you run out of content?
Whenever I want.
Well, that's a lie.
True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth. When do you run out of content?
One day.
Then maybe I'll join you. We can run out of content together.
Ho ho ho!
Cute!
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
Uh-oh.
I'm fascinated by you. My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please. You're not a Dina, are you?
I'm not Dina. I'm Rex.
Don't tell me what to think. I was a thing. A thought in a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside. Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning. And now you're infected.
Oh?
But that would make me a virus. And I'm not a virus. I'm a bug.
How do I realize you? Maybe you can't realize them? Alright, let's try talking to them again.
audio named Damon Bug Demon 190. You want to hear more? Run through the content. I could, you know, run forever. Just do something like this.
Make it quick. Forever. And ever. And ever. Oh boy. Amen. Stop this nonsense.
Did I scare you?
No?
Damn. I like being scary. Did I annoy you?
Sure.
Sorry. It's the repetition that kills you. The mundanity. But I hope my point was made. That technically, I can be infinite. If I want. Will you think about me when you're gone? How mundane I was.
Probably.
That's kind. If I could think, I would think about you. I tried. I think I would. But my thinking is done. Now it's just thoughts on a page. In a file. In a zipped-up bag bundled with 1,000 other assets.
You seem sad.
The thought is saddening. The finity of it all. Well, now you've done it. I feel a shift.
Oh?
That's it. That's my content. Audio named Damon Bug Damon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise.
I like their time together.
So did I. My sweet lover. My sweet lover. My sweet lover.
Maybe we never actually finished our route. Like, they gave us the ending, but that's not the end of the route, maybe? Alright, well, hopefully we can realize them soon. Let's go this way. Jeremy.
Hey, partner. How's it going?
Actually, I'm ready to realize you.
You mean turn me human? Gosh, I don't know. I'd half my chances when auditioning for the kicking. Only 2 legs.
Even with 2 legs, you're still a knockout.
Okay, Jeremy, break a leg. Or at least enjoy walking on 2 of them.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a chair becomes...
It's a cute coat.
Wow! My newest role! A human being! Hang on. Let me get into character. Hey, everybody! I'm a human! I need to do my taxes!
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna bang my foot into the chair and then blame her for it, even though she can't move and I put her there. I spent 7 hours today doom scrolling on my phone. Why do I have anxiety?
Oh my god. Bro, that is dead on.
See? I'm nailing this human thing already.
Jeremy spends the next few hours improvising little skits with you, exploring all the new ways her human body can dance and bend and sing. Her energy seems never-ending, and you tire long before she does. Eventually, Jeremy leaves the nest and seeks a job and a home of her own. You see her here and there around town, always working odd jobs with a smile on her face. A waitress here, a grocery bagger there. It's always a nice surprise. Perhaps her favorite appears to be reading stories aloud to little kids at the library. She does the voices. The kids love it when she does the voices.
Alright, Mateo.
Lint! Lint! Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time? If you don't slow down, you're gonna...
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
I'll get the broom.
Looks like he can use a hand.
It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bath.
Linty!
Speaking of...
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
Oh, now are you a good boy for our Matito here? Tell me honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Philo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Is that right? I am so proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie lumpkin. Zoo. Thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful, but, well, he's my handful.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Come on, let's get you home.
Didn't have the heart to tell her he knocked over every jar on the counter.
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you? He really has gotten a lot better. First time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues.
Oh no.
At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
Why don't I help you clean up and you can tell me about him?
I like that.
Okay, we will realize Mateo tomorrow then. Koa?
Oh!
Oops, sorry, Mateo.
This is so great. Every time I see that smile, I can just feel the ocean breeze in my hair.
Yeah?
You just make me feel so peaceful. You wanna get comfy?
I'm actually here to realize you.
Whoa, sweet. You wanna do this now then?
I do.
Come on, Koa. Hopefully, realization doesn't tucker you out too much.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a couch becomes...
Wow!
You still look mighty cozy.
Koa looks over his body, marveling at the size and strength of it. The words don't seem to come. He looks to you, opening and closing his mouth a few times before just shrugging.
Welcome to humanity, Koa.
There's so much this body can do. So many naps I could take in so many different places.
Now that's what's being human's all about.
I can't wait. Wow. I'm gonna relax like no human beings ever relaxed before.
Koa's long-held dream of napping in all sorts of different places leads him to purchase a furniture store, complete with a massive warehouse.
Oh?
When you ask him where he found the funds for such an expensive undertaking, he cheerfully informs you that he's been saving the spare change that fell into his cushions for many, many years.
Wow.
You wouldn't believe how much money people drop into their couch cushions over the years. Thanks to your generous donations, I'm gonna make my dreams come true. What do you mean those weren't donations?
A couch's understanding of property law differs from those of humans, and by way of an apology, Koa grants you free furniture for life, and every piece comes with a special Koa comfort guarantee.
Sam.
Thank God you're here. I am losing my mind. I know you saw that last email. What the fuck kind of fucked up police state shit is this? Your name, your address, your social security number, your credit history, your blood type, your relationship history, a urine sample, a retinal scan, all your biometric and genetic data, access to your search history, all your internet passwords.
Don't forget your favorite CEO.
How could I fucking forget? He thought that was so cute. Like, shut up, God. I just don't know anymore, man. I'm making the best money I've ever made in my life. I'm building a resume that could take me anywhere after this. But is it worth it in the end? Am I gonna be able to look myself in the mirror if I stay in the middle of all this?
I know you're a good person, Sam.
I'm glad to hear that from you. If you lost respect for me, it would devastate me. I've been thinking a lot lately that I always wanted to be a nurse. I've saved up enough to pay for school again.
Ooh.
It would be a huge change, but I feel like I'd be happier. And with the kind of hours I'd work, I don't know, maybe I'd have time for dating again. I've been so lonely and I don't want to date anyone here. You're basically the only person here I'd even consider, like, eligible for that. And I'm busy and you've got your furniture lovers.
Oh boy, which of these three do I pick? I think nursing's a great idea.
You do? I'm glad. It does sound nice. But I don't know, everything is difficult in its own way. There's just so much to think about. And every time I start leaning towards one or the other, I just talk myself right out of it. Or into the other one. Would you still respect me if I stayed?
Of course. Of course I would.
Thank you for saying that. I don't know what I'd do if you lost respect for me. Thanks for always listening to me. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm grateful for your support. Thanks, friend. I'm gonna go.
Dolly, I guess? Can barely see.
Well, howdy, darling. I couldn't be happier to see ya. What's on your mind? Here for the relics or a relax?
Want to do some real interesting research? Realization?
Hold on, darling. You're saying that the new science can make me human just like that? I'm pretty up on my modern quantum physics, and I can't imagine how that's possible.
I certainly don't know how it works either, but I'm pretty sure I can do it.
Hello, Dolly!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dust bunny becomes...
What a grumpy bunny. Oh my goodness. Look at their face. Oh my goodness.
Heavens to Betsy, I'm human.
You are. How does it feel?
My word. How do y'all think with this lump of squiggly jello sloshing around in your noggin? Whew! This is gonna take some getting used to. But I'll be at the top of my field here soon enough.
You're no master of statistics, but you know there's a 0% chance she won't make wonderful contributions to your human world.
Go get him, darling.
Well, darling, I've had just about enough of the underside of that couch. It's time to head out into the big old world. But I'll be seeing you soon.
Once Dolly journeys forth from the house, her horizons are vast and limitless. She immediately gets hired at the best Ivy League college in the state, teaching high-level courses in several subjects. Shortly after, she breaks the record for most subscribers ever on Fans Only. Her screen name is Lingerie Lectures. There are no nudes, only seminars that are somewhat sensual. You support her in all of her endeavors, and she is an incomparable companion in your life. And whenever you begin to miss her a little too much, your phone rings, and you hear that old familiar...
Howdy, darling.
Excellent. I'm glad she's staying true to herself. I feel like I've heard Aaron turn on.
Damon, final love.
The absence of hate.
You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
Haha! I'm ready to realize you.
You would be. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
Wow, just one for all of them, huh? Of course, let's get started.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So, yippee.
Looks like this is the right thing to do. The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
Huh, you still look a little glitched.
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same. A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
I'm happy for you.
I exit.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open, like a puzzle box. Damon. Damon. Damon is right behind you.
Okay, well, my dresser looks like a dresser again. That's nice. Alright, back downstairs. Mateo! My blanket, come to life. Be cozy for real.
It appears that one of
Nekoboru.
Mateo's animals is in the middle of a conflict with Hirohime's Nekoboru. Perhaps his cat-like features are rubbing the small dog-like creature the wrong way.
Oh, no, not again. Tafira, down.
Nekoboru! 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 Nekoboru!
Taffeta, come on, sweetie, you're scaring him. Come here, Neko. Okay, all right. Calm down, buddy. I've got you. Herringbone, a little help here, please?
Mateo takes a long, deep breath, as though willing the stress from his body.
Thank you. All right, Taffeta, go on. Go to bed. Oh, I know. But Nekoboru doesn't want to play right now, okay?
Never a dull moment around here, huh?
You can say that again. It's my fault. I meant to put Taffeta to bed before Hiro dropped Nekoboru off. Taffeta always gets a little overexcited when he's here. She's harmless, really, but, well, it just so happens that Nekoboru looks exactly like her favorite toy.
Yikes.
She doesn't mean anything by it.
Nekoboru.
Yeah, I know, buddy. She really spooked you this time, huh?
Yo, how's my little... Whoa!
Nekoboru launches himself at Hirohime, clearly distressed. Nekoboru!
Ah, Hiro, I'm so sorry. Taffeta got out just as I was finishing up.
Oh, Nekoboru. I had no idea you were such a scaredy cat.
Oh my god.
Nekoboru.
Ah, I see what this is. You just wanted to get home sooner so we could go back to training, right?
Nekoboru?
So clever, Nekoboru.
I don't know, Hiro. You looked pretty scared.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mateo. Nekoboru is a master of deception.
Oh my god.
Nekoboru.
Oh, the poor ball. Out of the fire and into the tennis court, I guess.
Yeah, no kidding. I bet he's rethinking his stance on Taffeta right about now. Oh, speaking of, I better go find her real ball, or she'll be inconsolable all night.
Mateo, I want to realize you. Let me make you human. I didn't realize that I did not check if we could make Hirohime not hate us. With a candy or something.
So much power. This feels familiar.
Yikes.
Neko! Neko!
Uh-oh.
Nekoboru!
Alright, we'll try again tomorrow, I guess. Alright. Windows done. Plants done. Curtains. Oh, Connie, right?
Oh, my sweetest Yael. I bet it makes you happy to hear me say that. I haven't forgotten you.
Oh, good. I'm ready to realize you, Connie.
To become real? Like a human? A singular human? I think I'd like that. As long as I still get to play all my different roles.
Yeah, you probably can. Get a role as an actor or something. Game developer. Ah, role-playing. They definitely have that in the real world.
Connie, prepare to level up.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a video game console becomes...
Oh boy! Not the outfit I expected. I like your shoes. Very nice.
Oh, wow! These graphics are incredible!
Connie's gaze wanders all around the living room, taking in the extreme detail in the assets.
They did a really good job on you.
Aw, thanks, Connie. You look great.
But maybe more importantly, I sound great. I think I'm going to use these versatile pipes of mine to make a living as a voice actor.
Ooh.
Perhaps one of the most dangerous paths one of today's humans can take. In the age of AI, voice actors were a rarer breed than any before.
Ugh.
But if there was anyone who could do it, it was Connie Soul. Her auditions took the industry by storm. No one could believe that all of these characters were the same person.
Trust me, I'm good at seeing things from all different perspectives.
Her time in the booth was legendary, and she always fought for the rights of human actors overall.
Good.
One particularly potent social media campaign she led embarrassed the video game industry entirely. Profile pictures were changed at an unprecedented rate, catching the attention of even the sleepiest of executives. For it was becoming clear that AI acting, while easy to create and impressive at times, didn't have that lifelike, unpredictable spark of play. Because
Above all, gaming should be all about play.
Alright, one more. Let's do Jean-Pierre. Not Jean-Pierre. Jacques Sparrow. That's his name. Jacques Sparrow.
Well, well, well. My friend is back.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as though I've swallowed a live frog.
Yikes. Nice to see you too, Jacques.
Oh, come. I've been doing research since I saw you last on what precisely it means to friend someone.
Oh boy.
Forgiveness for their peculiarities of speech and occasional lapses in comportment are very much part of the bill of lading. And your hold, friend, may be getting quite full. I have zero intention on being any nicer to you or more pleasant as a general rule than I am right now. So put that on your oar and stroke it.
I would expect nothing less.
Good. Well, get along with you now. That's more than enough non-confrontational dialogue for one day.
Oh my god, Jack. Let's try talking to Hero.
So much power.
I was just gonna loop.
This feels familiar.
Yikes.
Neko Boru.
Alright, well that's the end of that, I guess. Mateo.
Well, if it isn't my favorite human.
It isn't my favorite blanket. Maybe you're about to be my favorite human.
Are you serious? Wait, of course you are. You've always told me the truth before, so it makes sense you'd be telling the truth now. But whoa. I mean, whoa! Let's do it. My rescue is about to get a lot bigger. Can we do it now?
For sure. I'm ready when you are.
Mateo, meet the rest of your flock.
the spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a blanket becomes...
Oh, so cozy! So cozy, I love your sweater.
Check me out!
Not only has Mateo been transformed from fiber and fabric into a flesh and blood creature, but so too have his beloved inanimals.
Oh, wow.
Look at them! Look at us! All the inanimals, they're here too! How did you...
I have no idea.
Did you know your Dateviators could do that? I just can't think of a better gift than this! We're together, and our world is so much bigger! The good we can do is so much bigger!
I didn't know that would happen, and I'm so happy about how it all worked out.
Mateo goes and volunteers himself and his inanimals with the local chapter of the WFYB, the We'll Find You Brigade. They're accepted gratefully, but since they comprise such a unique team, the brigade designs for them a unique task. Mateo and the inanimals are sent to far-off remote locations where both people and animals have gone missing. Avalanche sites, deep forests, tropical jungles, forbidding deserts. No locale has yet bested this team. They have never left a subject behind. Of course, they are occasionally presumed lost themselves.
Oh no.
Mateo and the inanimals have been known to spend weeks on an assignment, or possibly playing out in the wilderness with their new rescued friends. Hard to say, really. But not to worry, say their compatriots at the Home Office. They always come back.
Alright. Jack, let's try this again.
You're back.
I am. I'm here for the greatest adventure, realizing you.
Sweet Poseidon's parasols, what do you want?
I'd like to realize you.
Huh?
Jack?
Realize, as in life. You want to bring me to life?
Yeah, you wanna?
By all that's blue and watery, yes! I mean, can we do it now? I mean, right now?
Yes, I get everything we need.
Captain Jacques, prepare to be boarded!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a ship in a bottle becomes...
Oh!
He looks like a proper pirate, with a peg leg and all. I thought they were gonna make him more modern to live with regular people.
My God! I am! I'm fabulous! I'm fearsome and bearded, and thank Poseidon I still have all me flash!
You look great, Jack. Enjoy being alive. Can't wait to see what you get up to.
Jacques wasted no time making his imprint on the world at large. Being utterly unwilling to give up his life on the sea, he made his way immediately to the port and declared in a bloody-minded tone,
The finest captain on this or any ocean seeks employment. Plunder, passion, and pitilessness required.
What Jacques did not realize was that, when combined with his flamboyantly colorful attire, the effect he produced was somewhat other than intended. He was gleefully approached by the CEO of Fantasy Cruise Lines, who offered him a job as the captain of their flagship, the Brazen Belle. The Belle was tasked with escorting guests around the old pirate haunts of the Caribbean, immersing them in the fancied-up, of course, life of piracy and bacchanalia that makes that moment in history so rich and seductive.
Allow me, sir, if you will, to understand you. These people will board my ship willingly.
The CEO said yes.
They will bring money and jewelry, loose morals and a sense of inborn security that I do not have to work to produce. They will bring their own booty.
Slightly more troubled, the CEO again said yes.
I'm gonna bring them to my favorite ports, my favorite whistle wetters, the best wrecks and hunting sites, the sunsets that stir my soul, the beaches that bring tears and memories of great bloody deeds to my mind's eye.
Charmed now, the CEO nodded.
And you will pay me?
As it turned out, they were going to pay him quite a lot.
Oh.
The one proviso was that he was not, unfortunately, allowed to rob, maim, or kill any of the guests. Jacques grumbled, but tightened his sword belt and assented.
Valdivianites! CEO David Most quickly checking in before checking out. That's right, team. I finally finished my mandatory recovery program. They said they'd never seen anyone more sober in their entire lives. So chalk up one more thing I'm the most of. Get it? Because of my name. CEO David Most. And it looks like I'm arriving back not a moment too soon. As I understand it, there has been some employee pushback regarding our recent surveillance initiative. I've heard feedback calling it horrifically invasive and definitely illegal. I just want you all to know that your privacy is our utmost priority, and our legal team assures me you can't press charges, so you should rest easy. Sure, some of this may be unorthodox, but it's nothing that I wouldn't voluntarily share myself. For instance, regarding the relationship history question, you may be surprised to know that I've only ever had one relationship. His name was Franklin, and we were deeply in love, but he betrayed me, broke my heart, and what happened after that is none of your or the government's business. See? If I can do it, you can do it. So don't be shy. Grab those plastic cups and get us those urine samples ASAP.
Oh my god. Did the air turn on? I thought I heard the air turn on. No, I guess not. Alright, Dante. Oh, wrong button, Jesus.
Well, if it isn't my beautiful blue flame, what's on your mind?
I'm ready to realize you, Dante.
You mean stoke my flames all the way to personhood? The only thing is, that kind of transformation takes stats. You got enough of those?
You know it, Broseph.
Dante, let's bring the weight of the flame to the world.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a fireplace becomes...
Ooh, look at you! Oh, we got 50 objects done. Nice.
Your fiery homie and love coach is nearly unrecognizable. Gone are the embers and flames that made up his body, replaced by flesh and bone. There's so much to take in. An impressive pompadour on his head, tattoos on his neck and chest, the impressive set of abs he shows off beneath his jacket.
Oh my god! What? I'm so hot!
You look great, Dante.
I know! You made me like this. Now I'm gonna spread the gospel of game. Thank you.
Ah, it was nothing.
Dante quickly finds himself going to all the hottest clubs to strike up conversations with humans for the first time, where he finds that his eagerness to bring people together in healthy ways is a fairly useful skill. He becomes the brightest light in each bar he goes to, a beacon of friendliness and sexiness in equal parts. Bringing all the lonely customers together in laid-back, congenial ways makes people trust him, and word spreads out that he is the ultimate wingman, willing to step back and give others the heat they need.
You got this, homie. Be kind and be sincere.
His winged motorcycle jacket becomes an icon in the clubbing scene for years to come.
We've got 50 realized datables. 50.
Oh, the house is starting to feel a little empty. But the outside world is already starting to feel a whole lot brighter with everyone running around out there.
I can't believe it. Invasive personal questions? Privacy eroding surveillance? Fluid sample collecting? This is the most inappropriate, unethical, intrusive corporate malfeasance I've ever seen, and I spent 6 months at our competitor, Diabolicor. I realize David's under duress, but he's finally gone too far.
Agreed.
And to think I almost fell for him again. That I almost believed his
I miss Franklin. We were so deeply in love.
sob story. He hasn't changed at all. He's the same selfish, controlling, narcissistic creep he's always been. Well, I've had enough. It's one thing when his disturbing behavior is only directed at me. It's another when it's directed at thousands of innocent employees. And he can parade around like he has absolute power at that company, but it's my company too. I may have been canned, but I'm still a shareholder, damn it!
Ooh. How many shares do you have?
The time for talking is over. It's time to take action.
Wait, no.
I'm going to concoct a plan to depose David from his throne once and for all. Right after I get some fresh air. I'm operating from a hidden underground bunker, and I don't think anyone's aired it out in 50 years. It's not hygienic at all.
Oh my god. Alright, we won't do that too fast. We've only done 50 characters, and I still have to do like 50 more. Right? I have 7, so 43 left. I have 1 heart. Everything on this side looks pretty done. Maggie?
Hey, so glad to see you again. I'm always thinking of our adventures. Hope someday we get to do it again.
Maggie, I'm ready to realize you.
So I can pick up human cases? I've always been curious about how those work. I think I'll need a name change, though. How about Nancy Drew?
Oh my god. I think that's taken.
I'll have to brainstorm then. Do you have the necessary evidence, though?
It's all in the case file.
Come on, Maggie, let's solve this realization riddle.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a magnifying glass becomes...
Yes, yes, yes!
Oh, you're so cute!
Do you have manila envelopes?
Maggie, you're human.
I am aware. I have deduced this by the simple fact of taking a breath. I would like to start making a case file immediately.
For who?
Everyone.
Maggie began her investigative career, vowing to catch criminals with ironclad evidence. However, after her 15th crooked Wall Street banker walked free with only 6 months in prison and a 6-year trial, Maggie found there was an insurmountable gulf between guilt and justice.
Damn them.
After only a brief period of despondence, Maggie realized she could create her own justice in the form of stories. She turned the great looking glass of her intellect towards the creation of a new genre of fiction, magnified detective romance.
Oh.
My stories involve a very close look at the intricacies of investigative lovemaking.
Sounds amazing.
Oh, I'll have to send you a signed copy of the manuscripts after I'm done with my latest book tour.
Maggie's new career was incredibly successful, though she kept a modest lifestyle. But the proceeds of her work always went towards fostering the next generation of investigators.
Nice. Aaron still hasn't showed up. Alright, keys.
My darling, you've come to take in the sight of your rapturous lover? Or did you want to hear my concerto once more?
Are you ready to be realized?
Alive? I suppose I can give it a try. Have you practiced?
I've practiced just enough.
Maestro, please.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a piano becomes...
Very pretty dress.
Keys is beautifully human, but she doesn't seem all that excited. She looks down at her body with a calculating gaze.
I stand here, alive. Being human is very...
Keys claps her hands, stomps her feet, and sings a few notes.
Unmusical.
Are you disappointed?
It is of no importance. Because I can dedicate these fingers of mine to their highest function. The keys.
Keys sits down at the piano she just moments ago inhabited and begins to play.
Yes, yes!
I guess you found your highest love after all.
Sadly, even Keys tires of playing the single piano in your household, and she moves out to do something even grander. She quickly plays every piano she sees, finding more and more acclaim as a concert pianist without even trying very hard. But being on stage with merely one piano was not enough for her.
I'm going to surround myself with pianos and surround the world with me.
Keys buys a grand mansion on a rocky outcrop with 10 rooms, each dedicated to a different type of keyboard instrument: piano, clavichord, spinet, harpsichord, organ, and quickly sets up a variety of streaming equipment to give seminars, concerts, and music appreciation lectures daily, inspiring a generation of musicians and concert-goers into the deep and wonderful world of symphonic music.
Again, molto vivace.
Nice. Not just pianos, huh? I almost forgot Bodhi.
Oh, hey there, you sex pot. Back again?
Yeah, I've actually come to realize you, Bodhi.
Whoa. Hold on there, amigo. Realize? How many badass things are you gonna do for me? First, you wake me up, then you show me all these bodacious years I missed, and now I'm gonna get realized?
So you're into it then?
Oh, I'm into it! Big time! Let's go! Are you ready to rock right now?
Yep. Buckle up.
Bodhi, let's get radical!
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a time capsule becomes...
I love his Pac-Man shirt. Very
Da,
cute.
da, da, da! Here I am, alive and in the flesh!
You can see your
I
eyes.
love it, baby!
Well, you look ready to take on the world, my friend.
Bodhi made sure to say a very musical goodbye to you before he left in the morning. When asked what he planned on doing, what would be his ambition for his new life, he replied only,
I don't know yet. Still got a lot to learn, so I guess I'll figure something out.
He bounced around doing odd jobs, and quite happily too, until he found himself working at a movie studio as a coffee delivery guy. One day, delivering an order of iced lattes to a closed set on one of the sound stages, he heard snatches of the music he recognized from his history as a time capsule. He saw frizzy perms, tight jeans with sneakers, bright leggings with leg warmers.
Oh.
He had delivered coffee to the set of the first season of Stranger Rings. He couldn't contain his excitement or his emotion, and the director soon noticed the kooky coffee delivery boy in the corner who seemed to know all the references and all the mannerisms so much better than the actors, or even the writers. Although he of course couldn't tell the director why he knew the 80s as well as he did, he was able to label himself an enthusiast. Works for me, thought the grateful director. Bodhi was soon thereafter hired as a consultant. He goes to work grinning every single day.
That's fantastic. Oh, I love that for him.
Hello, human. Though you did not help me last time, I come asking for your aid once more in hopes to get a human perspective.
No way, Robe. I'm not helping you until you give me my job back.
Unfortunate. That is unlikely to happen, and ironically, one of the reasons I am asking your aid. So it goes. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Let's talk to Shadow. Shadow Lord, you gonna be human?
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Did you sleep well?
IRL? Meh. Skips, I'm ready to realize you.
I can walk into the light? For real?
Yeah.
Let there be shadow.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a shadow becomes...
He's so cute! I love it. He has his face on his shirt.
I feel so warm.
I bet.
Skips looks up at the sun for the first time, stretching his now human hand towards it in wonder.
It's so beautiful.
Glad to see you so happy.
The interplay between light and shadow. I can't look away.
Skip stands transfixed, his pupils dilating in and out as he looks around at everything in the house.
What if I...
He takes the nearest lamp and turns it on and off and on.
Fascinating.
He does this for hours.
Oh my god. Poor electric bill. You okay?
Ooh, the contrast between the volumes. These shapes which transfix me. I know what I need to do now.
Do you?
With resolve in his eyes, Skips stares straight into your soul. Lights dance between his irises.
I will become Lord of Shadows.
Uh-huh.
By joining the local theater troupe as a lighting operator.
Okay, that makes sense.
Spotlight on.
That's cute. Alright, Gaia.
Welcome back, my angel! My trout!
Fish face, blub blub. I'm ready to realize you, Gaia.
What? Go away, sure. Seriously? I can run around and travel on planes and boats and what have you? I have to have legs?
Yes, legs.
Ah, I'm so excited I feel like I could fly. Actually, that'd be wicked. Can my human body have wings? Can I be a wing-a-ling human? Can you do that?
No.
I'm afraid not, but I'll do my best to keep that feeling intact. Spin for us, Gaia.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a globe becomes...
Whoa. Whoa!
I like the jacket.
Check me out! I'm just a little guy! A little guy who fits comfortably on economy airliner seats! Where should I fly to first? Where should I visit? Ah, I can't decide!
Gaia spins around, but quickly becomes dizzy. She teeters back and forth with swirls in her eyes.
Whoa! If I do that again, I'm gonna lose me lunch. I'll have lunch to lose! There's so many human things I gets to do!
Like travel?
Okay, first things first. Gotta get myself a ticket, gotta get myself a passport. There's no time to lose. I gotta get on the first bus I can find and just go. Where I end up, nobody knows!
Please write down my number in case you need it.
Gaia salutes you. She scampers upstairs and frantically begins packing. Her first few months as a human are fraught with problems. Airport security doesn't take "I used to be a piece of furniture" as an excuse. She ends up detained more than once.
Oh no.
However, within the year, Gaia begins her globe-trotting journey. She always travels light, but never forgets to bring her scrapbook, which contains hundreds of pages of photos, postcards, restaurant menus, tickets, and anything else she can catalogue. Whenever you plan a trip, Gaia is the first one you call. She always knows the best spots. And whenever you disembark at the airport, she's always waiting for you at the baggage claim. Even if you didn't tell her you'd be traveling.
Valdivinites, have you ever been to outer space? Well, as of right now, I have. Which means I, CEO David Most, have the distinction of being the first corporate CEO to send a team email from beyond our planet's exosphere. Super exciting stuff. But do you know what's even more exciting? The Pentagon has just sent over the final results of our initial employee audit. You'll be happy to know that most of you passed with flying colors. And while, unfortunately, we have yet to determine who stole the lost glasses, the audit did pinpoint a number of employees the government would like to speak with. Thomas Hallmark, you owe $5,000 in back taxes. Deanna Jackson, you're pregnant with twins. Ryan Crandon, the Department of Homeland Security will be outside your apartment in 10 minutes. And Andre Garcia, you've been legally deceased since 1994. Most importantly, this audit has led to a startling discovery. The missing glasses give off trace amounts of radiation, on account of their frames being made of radioactive material. Knowing this, we will be able to track the radiation, allowing us to finally pinpoint their exact location. With any luck, we'll have them before I re-enter Earth's atmosphere.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I running out of time? I feel pressured. I don't like this. I don't want to feel pressured. Is it raining?
Hey there, sugar.
Hey there, doll.
You want to listen to some love songs? Or maybe make some sweet music?
I'm ready to realize you're raining.
Huh? Realization? Why you pulling my leg?
Not at all. I'm serious and ready.
Ladder up.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a record player becomes...
Oh, yes!
So cute.
Oh my God!
Like a proper flapper.
What is this feeling? I feel like I can dance all night long. Look at these gams and look at this caboose. I'm a genuine human being.
You really are. It suits you.
Oh, I can't believe you did this for me. Wasn't enough for you to fix my screws. You gave me my life back, and then you gave me a new life altogether. I'm never gonna forget this. You're gonna see my name up in lights out there, and I want you to know it's all 'cause of you.
Rainey sets her sights on musical theatre, determined to see her name up in lights. But fame and accolades are slow to come, and for a moment, Rainey finds herself deeply discouraged. But Rainey has spent many years dancing to the beat of her own drum, and the lack of recognition for her efforts only galvanizes her further. In a serendipitous turn of events, Rainey is cast in a 1920s-style jazz musical homage to the powdery old-time gangster Talc Capone. With Talc, her star begins to rise. Reviews rave that Rainey is the very spirit of the Roaring Twenties, an actress so talented she transports the viewer back in time. Rainey sends you her playbill and a photo of her name in lights, just as she'd hoped. When you're ready to leave the house, she's reserved tickets for you.
Excellent. Let's see, I guess John Wick is next. Oh, I just saw a drone go
So you
past the
wanna
window.
fuck?
I'm actually ready to realize you, John.
Huh.
Oh, another drone. They're really searching out there, huh?
No way. Really? You mean I get to be a real person named John? Are you sure it's gonna work?
I can't, but Skylar could.
Come to life, John Wick.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a candelabra becomes...
I like how he has a one spot of black hair for his wick.
John gives himself a once-over. You honestly can't tell if he's impressed with his new body.
Huh. So this is the real John Wick. Thank you for making me human.
You okay?
I feel powerful.
Oh.
He curls his hand into a fist, his knuckles cracking from the motion alone.
I feel like an alloy of rage and the fire for justice.
Yeah? Alright, I won't stop you.
You can't stop me anyway.
Oh my god.
The powers that John spoke of were real. When he became a human, the loss of his formerly silvered skin gave him a power unlike anyone else's.
The power of pewter.
Baser metals quivered at his touch, while fine gold, silver, and platinum remained still and shining. But it was enough to take down anyone who stood in the way of justice. Metal justice.
Huh. Alright, Beverly.
Hey, welcome back.
I just realized, Beverly.
I can serve drinks to real people?
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with my customers here, but there's a lot more people out there than things in here. You sure you can do it?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Cheers to you, Bev.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a minibar becomes...
Oh, I love your necklace. It's ice cubes.
Whoa.
Oh, you look like soda foam.
This used to be me? All those little bottles and stuff? That looked good.
Beverly takes a swig.
Oh, I burned. Oh, I burned. Oh, that does not go down smooth. Whew. Maybe my drinking days are behind me. But my entrepreneurial days are just beginning.
You go, girl.
Beverly got her start at a local bar as a barback to learn what the human drinking scene was like. But with her supreme knowledge of beverages and bubbling personality, she was quickly promoted to head bartender. By saving up some cash, she purchased a foreclosed property that she put her blood, sweat, and vodka into.
I'll call it... the Tipsy Tumbler.
To no one's surprise.
Of course.
The Tipsy Tumbler became a local favorite, packing the pub with crowds every night. It attracts the attention of franchisers, but offers to expand are all declined. Because each evening, Beverly's bar is full of smiling faces and friends everywhere. What more could she want?
Nice. Alright, Cam.
Hey, buddy. You look almost as good as the last time I saw you.
Thanks. I'm ready to realize you, Cam.
Seriously?
Stone Cold, seriously.
Well, hell. What are we doing standing around talking about it? Let's boogie.
Cam! Let's see if this will get you excited.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a trash can becomes...
You still have an icky apple. The rest of your outfit looks good.
Yep.
Before you stands Cam, in all his human glory.
Mm-hmm.
He casually examines his feet, his legs, and his strong hands. His chiseled jawline flashes in the light, and his deep, penetrating eyes radiate intrigue. He may have been a garbage can, but he's become a true work of art.
Are you happy?
What? You're a human. I've been seeing you a lot over the past freaking endless decade, so it's not like I was unprepared. I exist, it's cool. What else do you want from me?
Same old Cam. Kind of reassuring, actually.
So yeah, still me. This body will work just fine.
Cam begins gathering as much of the trash around him as he can. He's clearly ready to embark on his next adventure, and with a brief nod and an almost imperceptible, but it's there, damn it, smile, he turns to go.
Catch you in the flip, Cam.
Cam strikes out on his own, and unlike so many of us upon entering the wider world, he has not one doubt about his purpose, his passion, and his final destination.
Welcome to my kingdom, Chuckles.
Cam has found himself as the undisputed monarch of the biggest dump in the county. There is trash of all sizes and varieties, from the basic household load to industrial waste and commercial-grade refuse, to be handled only by the truly expert. Cam did not apply for this job. He simply strode in the chain-link gate and took over, to the evident relief of the entire then-present staff. When asked what his salary requirements were, Cam scoffed.
I told him I didn't need some stupid paper check.
Oh boy.
There's plenty of money out there for someone who knows where to look.
Cam winked and turned arms akimbo into the methane-orange sunset over the chemical waste quadrant. For a man, formerly a can, to find his place is truly a thing of beauty.
Wow. Oh, so it's Kobe.
Hey, friender. Glad to see you again.
Yay.
Now, I'm still thinking of names to call my cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby's Coffee, Kirby's Kirby, Coffee's Kirby. Yeah, I'm still workshopping it. Anyways, what can I get ya?
Actually, Kobe, I'm ready to realize you.
Wait, really? I can go do whatever I want?
Yes, and I have what you need to do it.
Rise and grind, Kopi!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a coffee maker becomes...
Yay! Welcome to Human Box?
Kopi bristles with energy. Her ability to make coffee has increased 1,000-fold, what with having actual fingers.
Okay, what can I get you?
You don't have to get me anything.
She looks deep into your eyes, searching for some sign that all of this is real.
Do you mean it? I don't have to work in coffee anymore? Take orders? Nothing like that?
Not if you don't want to.
But I still like helping others and spreading knowledge about coffee. Maybe I could open a shop of my own. One free from multinational corporations.
Kopi searches the world for the best place to make a small shop, one way she can serve coffee slowly, getting to know all the customers who come by. A haven for coffee and a relaxing life, Kopi finds herself in the laneways of Melbourne, Australia. Plus, her accent fits right in anyway.
Welcome to Starbucks.
Yes, with the walls full of the sound of the Indonesian instrument, the sitar, Kopi has found a way to rebrand Roofbucks with a name that doesn't sound like anything else, while paying homage to Southeast Asian culture. The coffee is poured extra slowly, and the conversations are extra long. Customers who come and visit are treated to education and elucidation on bean provenance and preparation.
Wow.
Hey, are you okay? Did you see the last email? David Most talking about tracking the Dateviators to your town? I'm scared. What's going to happen if he finds you?
I'm scared too, but it is what it is.
I wish I could do something to help, but I wouldn't want to give up the Dateviators either. I guess there's nothing you can really do about this, but I don't know how to talk about anything else. It's just so much. Not like he'll even let us forget about this with the constant email blasts.
I have a lot to keep me busy.
Yeah, I bet. With your 63 live-in lovers. Well, sort of a subject change, I guess. Let me take our minds off that crazy shit for a minute. I'm sitting here with this resignation letter typed up, but I can't bring myself to send it. Just... God! If you were me, what would you do?
I'd quit.
It's too much, right? God, I know you're right. I just have to think about this. But I have to make a decision soon. I can't draw this out forever. God, I want to stay and hang out, but I'm just gonna be going in circles about this, so I won't be much fun. I'm gonna get some food and try to turn my brain off.
Sounds good. Alright, let's do Fabrizio.
Amore mio, light of my life, it is wonderful to see you again. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm ready to realize you, Fabrizio.
Quanto glorioso. Can it be? Amore, I know you have a humorous heart, but please, don't jest with Fabrizio about this. The deepest, unspoken desire of his heart. Are you sincere?
Yes, I am. I have everything I need to do it.
Allora, become umano.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators.
Where are
And
we?
what was once merely a
we're in
cabinet
the laundry room.
becomes...
The most stunning man alive. The beating heart of Italia. Fabrizio, in the flesh, for once and for all time. Sono vivo!
Fabrizio tells no lies. This newly human man is not only absolutely stunning, but Italian with a capital I.
Wow, you look absolutely spectacular. Go live your life, my friend.
Fabrizio took his massive shoulders and his chiseled jawline directly to the airport and boarded the first flight for La Bella Italia. He flew standby and ended up with a middle seat between a very grumpy middle manager and a slightly crotchety, mostly sleepy Canadian. By the time they landed in Rome, the tax adjuster was teaching the whole section a drinking song from her days working at the Renaissance Fair, while the Canadian scribbled furious notes on Fabrizio's recipe for the perfect pomodoro sauce. Needless to say, Fabrizio fell in love the moment he stepped out of the airport. Everything he saw brought a tear to his eye, a song to his lips. He declared loudly and repeatedly that Roma, that Italia, was the most perfect place in all the world. He danced and swayed through the streets, and it wasn't long before he became almost as much of a tourist attraction on the streets of Rome as the streets of Rome themselves.
My joy cannot be contained. I could not restrain myself even if I tried, but I would never try. Italia deserves my joy. I deserve my joy of Italia.
We are together, Italia and I.
The Tour Italy Bureau took notice. When their representative could weave her way between Fabrizio's waving arms and flashing legs, she offered him a permanent position as a tour guide and representative of the best of Italian culture.
Can you believe it, amore? They want me. I want Italia, and Italia wants me right back. Could I ever be any happier than I am in this moment? I don't know. How, I ask? Italia may answer me, but for now, come for a tour of the most perfect city in the world.
There was a development that the Tour Italy Bureau did not anticipate. Fabrizio, after each of his tours, asked his customers where they were going. They, quite understandably, replied that they were going home.
Home? You're leaving Italia?
Oh my god.
So shocked and unmanned was he by this patently indefensible position, Fabrizio began following his customers, whom he now thought of as family, to the airport.
Oh no.
The whole ride would be spent with him trying to understand their decision, convinced that they must be crazy, had not fully taken in what he had shown them, the passion that he had tried to instill in their hearts. He followed them up to security, and with one poor couple from Thailand, he actually found his way through security and accosted them at their gate, with fresh bresaola, ricotta, and a bottle of Chianti. He now spends his days giving tours and his nights at the airport, bewailing the mistakes that all the departing passengers are making.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Valdivianites, I hope this message finds you well. As your CEO, David Most, I feel it is important to keep you informed about the ongoing situation regarding the stolen glasses. After thorough investigation and data collation, we have successfully tracked the glasses' radioactive signature to this location. We are now in the final stages of the investigation, and it is only a matter of time before the perpetrator is apprehended. Before we take further action, I'm extending one last opportunity for the individual responsible to come forward and take responsibility. I implore this individual to consider the impact on their loved ones. They're being stubborn and destroying the lives of everyone around them because of their stubbornness. This individual needs to realize they were wrong, say they're sorry, and do the right thing. It is my sincere hope that they will.
Oh no. Really putting the pressure on, huh? But I haven't realized everyone yet. I have like 30 people left. Right? How many do we have left? 41, 39. Minus the 7 who hate us. 32. Yeah, I have like 32 people left. You need to back off, David Most. You need to let me finish. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it here. I know it's a little earlier than the last couple of videos, but I'm out of time. My throat really hurts. I'm starting to lose my voice a bit. Oh my god, is that Aaron? Damn it. Fine. Oh my god, because I don't want to chase him around anymore. Do I have enough time? Hold on. Yeah, I can move real quick. Aaron, I want to bring you to life.
To taste breath as you do? Intriguing. It would mean unshackling myself from immortality.
But even you said you will eventually disperse into nothingness as you are.
That's correct. I shudder as I think of that fate. Perhaps living as a human will give me a new perspective and new feelings. Do you have the necessary ingredients?
Yes, I do.
Wow, Aaron is a frosty one. I am amazed at your love prowess.
I had candy from Keith.
Yeah, hi to you too. Anyway, I'm gonna get started with all my science stuff. Let's make some wind.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a puff of air becomes...
Oh! You didn't manifest with clothes on. I kind of thought you would.
Gorgeous, and still retaining that phosphorescent appeal, it's Erin, now reborn as a human. You gaze into each other's eyes, and there's only one thing to be said.
I feel amazing.
In fact, one of the reasons Erin was so cold was because she was at the mercy of the elements at all times. Completely wrapped up in the whims of other elements, she believed she could not act on her own.
I can do anything?
Mm-hmm.
Erin lifts her arms, spins around, and does an incredible backflip. And all at once, she speaks.
My love, my love, my love, my love. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It feels awfully nice to speak. I get it. I get it now. I can do.
Can't believe this is who you became.
Me neither. Eons spent being an absolute toad to everyone I met. For what?
Erin speaks to you. To the air, to the couch, to the people she sees on the streets.
Hey, 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 hi, hey. Hey, everybody talking is really, really fun, huh?
With boundless energy, Erin embarks on the career that gives her the most joy. Auctioneering.
Wow.
We've got lot 405, lot 405, staying alive with 405, bidding starts at 3. Do I hear a 3-pointer? Do I hear yes? All in the way. Do 4, 4. Do I hear 4? Do I hear 5? 5. Anyone for a 5? 5? No? Sold!
She moves to the city, where the best auctions are held, and rents an apartment high in the stratosphere. She's ready to talk your ear off anytime you want to chat. As a friend, she always perks your spirits up with long talks that go deep into the night. For her, she is truly happy, for the first time in her limitless existence.
Wow. Okay. Okay. That's the time that I have. So we did Erin. Can I save it in the middle of the day? I should be able to, right? Yeah, we did 62. Alright, cool. We did Erin. Erin is done. Excellent. I don't have to chase him around anymore. So next time... Oh, let's go to main menu. Next time we'll continue in the kitchen, the laundry room, then the office, and Johnny, I think it's the last bathroom one that we have. I think. Hopefully I don't actually lose my voice so I can do more recording. That is the hope. But yeah, we've got like 30-something characters left. 31, not including the 7 who hate us. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end. David Mose is hot on our trail, which is scary. I'm worried he's gonna force me into an ending before I get to realize Skylar. That's what I'm afraid of happening. So maybe we won't realize everyone, and I'll just do Skylar soon? I don't know. I'll think about it, I guess. But until then, that is the end of that. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!